Britain may not enjoy the sunniest of climes, but one element our island does have in abundance is wind. And for the government, that could provide something of a get-out clause in our current energy supply conundrum. Today, Gordon Brown will announce we're now producing 3 gigawatts of our electricity from wind turbines. That's enough, by the way, to power nearly 2 million homes. Sounds like a lot, but there are far more ambitious goals ahead. By 2020, wind power will have to provide more than 10 times the amount of energy it does now. Is that really achievable?
If you consider the state of the economy at the moment, one of the bright sectors is the renewable sector. We're looking to create tens of thousands of jobs simply in the wind sector alone over the next 5, 10, 15 years as we build out to meet these targets. So a great deal to do, but a huge opportunity for the UK.
So what are the potential pitfalls in the government's wind energy plans? Well, first of all, the national grid is out of date. Around 60% of it needs to be rebuilt, say experts, over the next decade in order to connect all the new wind farms. Secondly, the supply chain has a shortage of the components and the skills base needed to build the turbines in the first place. And perhaps the biggest problem of all, the planning system is overwhelmed. At the moment, 7 gigawatts of onshore wind energy alone is currently stuck in the system. Whiteley Wind Farm south of Glasgow is one of Scotland's onshore success stories. When it's completed next summer, it'll be Europe's biggest wind farm, supplying 200,000 homes. So how did they do it? Well, it's all about location, location, location.
It can take a long time to get through planning, but when you're careful in selecting the site and rigorous in developing it, then you can achieve a high planning success rate. And we've achieved about 80% to date, but it still takes too long.
If the government is to go full steam ahead with its wind power plans, it's clear a step change in policy is needed. And as gas, clean coal, new nuclear and tidal power all have short-term disadvantages, it appears to have little choice. Catherine Jacobs, Sky News.